I mean, I don't know about you, but in this situation, I've been letting it go on that fastball. You know, 0-1, 1-0, looking for a fastball.
In the air, right center field. The first one in the Phillies uniform is a bomb into the second deck for Bryce Harper, and the Phils lead it 7-4.
Or that fastball. Wow. Should be a nice ovation here.
Yes, sir.
How do you remember all those handshakes?
I don't know, but I'd soak it all in.
Probably be a little curtain call here as well.
They love it. That is pretty sweet, folks. With Nick Williams back, Bryce Harper goes yard for the first time in a Phil's uniform.
Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't notice he was using a black bat in his first handful of at-bats, but I guess Nick's bat works pretty well. That's loud, isn't it, Michael?
Everyone saw it, right? And I'm here too. I saw it. We all saw his first home run.
But you know, they had to show that 1,000 times.
Be that kind of afternoon. We got the best of both worlds here. Travis Shaw on the first pitch sends one out of here. A bomb by Travis Shaw. First hit of the game for Milwaukee sends Bernie down the slide.
Well, first time the Brewers have been able to put a ball in play, and boy, did Travis Shaw need that. Talk about an understatement, right? Needed that in the worst way. Brewers have been waiting for him to get hot. Maybe this is the start of it.
And the 1-0 pitch, a blast to left field and deep. Back it goes, deep it goes, and gone! Jonathan Schoop to the upper deck here at Target Field. The third level of the U.S. Bank home run porch, and the Twins take a 2-0 lead. You don't see too many go up there, and Schoop just did. Cold night, obliterating that baseball. Wow.
Is blasted deep left field, and Jorge Soler goes into the third deck. Even the guy who ended up with the souvenir can't believe the ball was hit that far and on a line hug. Wow, I mean to tell you.
Soler, I had a feeling, you know, he was going to get hot on this road trip. It started out yesterday with 3 hits, and now back-to-back changeups. That did not work by Gibson. The first pitch did. This one here, right center, 85. That ball left in a heartbeat. And if there wasn't a fan up there, probably would have ripped the row of seats out. That ball was crushed.
Swing and a fly ball wallop straight away center. It's up high. It is gone. Power versus power, and Acuna comes through. He's in the leadoff spot, and here we go. A solo homer, and Atlanta's in front.
97, hit about 497.
Out to center field. Wow. That was loud, and it is gone. On to Expert Allen.
Yes, sir.
Over the second wall. It went over Bernie's head in center field. What a shot. That could be one of the longest home runs here at Citizens Bank Park.
Wow.
And the Phillies take a 1-0 lead.
Wow.
466 is the estimated distance.
Wow. Can we get a replay?
Woo.
Not here. I want the big screen. I want the, whoa, here we go. Look at this. Oh, my gosh.
I just can't wait for it to come down. It never did.
Yeah. Usually when a center fielder takes a step or two and starts planning on where I want to watch this ball go, that's saying a lot. But did you notice how relaxed it, like he wasn't tense? It's like he just literally walked into that ball.
A drive to left, and there goes another one on an 0-2 pitch into the third deck. My goodness, is Nelson Cruz on fire?
Looked like another changeup, and this time Cruz pulled it.
4 home runs. Duffy has retired only 5 batters.
Let's take a look at this pitch. Yeah, breaking ball. Wow. And Duffy knew it. I was watching Alex Gordon out in left field. He did not move.
Well, for that matter, neither did the fans in the second deck.
Ready to go on a Tuesday afternoon. Glad he could join us. And George Springer starts the doubleheader off with a bomb. I mean a bomb to left field.
It's a good thing the concourse hasn't filled in yet. Are you kidding me?
That thing went to the back of that section in left field beyond the White Sox bullpen. What a way to ignite a doubleheader.
Kind of announce your presence with authority sometimes, TK, and Springer did just that. 111.4 off the bat. You can see that is a center cut fastball that is absolutely squared up and destroyed by George Springer. 467 feet onto the concourse. Yeah, my goodness is right.
Let's check it up on you, bro. The 3-0 hit high in the air to center and deep. Hilliard back at the wall. It's going to go. Number 48 for Pete Alonso. A long one into the stands to the right of the batter's eye. It's 415 to straightaway center. He might have about 440 or 450 there for his 48th home run of the year. The Mets have homered 3 times here in the 6th inning. The Mets are leading by a score of 4-0. And Bud Black wastes no time trotting out of the dugout, calling for a left-hander. He has seen enough of Melville here in the 6th. Brilliant through 5, came asunder here in the 6th inning.
Oh, 3-2.
That had to feel good. He struck out his first 2 times up. Last time it came with a couple men on base. This time he delivers. Goes into launch mode. 467 feet. This ball absolutely bludgeoned. Ford home run replay. Watch it fly. Look at the head right on it. The uppercut swing.
High drive, left field. Austin turns, looks, see ya! A grand slam for Gary Sanchez. And the Yankees lead 6-0.
Should he have brought in the right-hander? He'd struck him out twice. I think that's why he left him in there.
7th home run for Sanchez. Now has 15 ribbies, and that's his first hit since coming off the IL. He'd been 0 for 11 before that. Torres swings and misses.
Let's see the turn. They're coming in again, but this time he didn't get it in far enough. Sanchez knew it as soon as he touched it off. That was headed for the big glove.
In the air, deep center field. Did he get it in? Oh, you bet! Two-run check. Whoa, tied up. Ian Desmond has done it. And here come the Rockies.
Will Smith has only given up 2 home runs to hitters this season. Make that 2 in 1 inning.
Seem to have figured that one out. The 3-1 pitch, and that ball is a bomb. Deep to right. Long gone. Wow. That's a big boy home run by Joey Gallo. Left on left crime here in the 11th inning.
You talk about turning around a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. That's the first earned run that he's given up so far this year. And that one might challenge Nomar Mazara's 480 or 90-foot blast. It's the longest one of the year.
Drill deep to left field. There it goes. See ya. His first home run to left field all year. He crushed it. 6-2 A's.
He finally hits a home run. Maybe that'll get him started. A Judgian blast to deep left center field. All rise. Here comes the Judge.
And if you're going to try to pull a home run, that's the one to look for. It's middle end, just above the belt. And you are right, Michael. It is absolutely smoked. And the whiff from the fan.
Schoop with a blast to left field. Way back and long gone. Wow. A 3-run jolt. Might be the longest home run I've ever seen hit here to left field. My goodness.
That ball was well struck.
What would your home run call have been?
Well, I always go back to your home run call when Jason Kubel finished off his cycle with the grand slam.
Okay, that was a long time ago. Go ahead, give it a shot here.
Schoop driven deep to left field, way back, and it's well over the bullpens and left. Twins lead 4-0.
See, you can do that. Anybody can do this.
Fly ball left field, struck pretty well off the bat of Wil Myers, back towards the wall, and that ball is gone. Wil Myers with a home run. The Padres answer in the 7th on top 3-1. Wil Myers with his 7th home run of the year continues to dominate John Gray. Takes him to the 7th inning to get to him, but he does again.
Well, we talk about it all the time. 3rd time around, right? It's been the baseball talk for the last handful of years. And it's the 3rd time around for Wil Myers. The strikeout looking, the ground ball to 3rd, and this one, Wil Myers makes John Gray pay.
Fly ball driven to deep right center field. That ball is back, and that ball is very gone. Out to right center field off the bat of Fernando Tatis Jr., his 16th home run of the year, and the Padres are on the board. Good way to start the 3rd inning, 2nd time through the order.
That ball was absolutely smoked. Let's check it out. It's a 2-seamer from Quintana, right down the middle of the plate. And does this sound good? Do you hear the drums, Fernando? Because I definitely heard that ball off of your bat.
Long way from the major leagues.
There's a high fly ball. Get up, ball. Get up, ball. Get out of here and way back. Oh, my. Randal Grichuk hits his 100th career home run here at Coors Field.
And I'll tell you what, Buck, that wasn't a Coors Field home run. That was as legit as they come. He got all of that thing. Looked like a slider that might have backed up Marquez, and Randal got all of it. 9th home run of the season. Drives in his 20th run.
David Bodie, 3-run homer. 5-0.
My goodness, watch it fly. No, it wasn't a breaking ball. It's floating in on him. Maybe a changeup. But he completely disparages this baseball. He crushed that thing. That's the Toyota home run replay. Yeah, way up there.
A high blast to center, and he can take his time.
He'd rather do that.
Wow. Over the cameras in center field. Can he stop at third?
He'll slow down and tag it.
Wow, that's one of the longest home runs I think I've ever seen.
That reminds me of that playoff game here with Blackburn and Jim Thome.
Yeah.
And another 2-run home run for Cruz.
5 runs batted in on the day. I mean, look where this ball ends up. The cameras are there, and he hit him over the cameras.
2 down here in the 4th inning for Hunter Renfro. In the air to left field. Back goes Dahl looking up, and Renfro has left the yard again. A home run for Hunter Renfro. Solo shot, his 10th of the year, puts the Padres on top 1-0. Into the bleachers in left field for Renfro.
Well, we talk about that first pitch hacking, right? If you see it, come out of your shoes.
Oh, Voit gets into this one to left field. No doubt about this. Luke Voit. This ball a long way, and the Luke Voit fan club loves it. 5-3 Yankees.
Voit, this one to Detroit. It's a 2-run blast to left. Oh, that Voit is a droid. His 2-run blast gives the Yankees a 5-3 lead.
And why this is great, Luke Voit grew up outside of St. Louis. There's a big sign out in the bleachers, Luke Voit fan club. All kinds of people from his hometown are here. They're out there in the patio out there in right center field, the Luke Voit fan club.
And when Luke Voit hits them, especially sliders right there, they stay hit. That's going to hit flash. That's I saw Bo Jackson hit one there one time.
Boy, I love the looks from the side when Luke Voit is right, because you can see how all of his weight is back.
He's hit a couple of balls up there now. He took strike 1 and hits this ball high in the air, deep center field, way out of here. That ball was vaporized by Eloy Jimenez. Wow.
He's going to be a lot of fun to watch as we move along when he starts to figure it out, and that looked like a breaking ball up. He just hit the daylights out of it. We'll take another look at it. Everything in perfect timing. He kept his hands back, stays down on it, and just crushes it to center field.
Watch where this thing goes.
Long shot back into center. Well tagged. Birdie looks up. That baby's out of here. What a tremendous blast off the bat of Garcia. Garcia's 7th home run, and the Rays lead 1-0.
Dwayne, that was over the batter's eye. Over the batter's eye in straightaway center field.
Yeah, just to the left of that pitch speed sign and out of that walkway area beyond the batter's eye.
You saw that little slit there where all the center field cameras are.
Here's the 1-1 from Garcia, and Rougned Odor drives this one out to deep right field. This is another one that is gone. Upper deck. Rougned Odor, second home run of the night, a 3-run shot, and the Rangers now lead it 9-2.
I'm looking forward to the StatCast numbers on that ball. That one came in at 100 miles an hour, and it went out probably about 112, 113 miles an hour.
High drive to right. Yastrzemski out of here.
That go top, upper deck.
Oh my goodness.
He got into that one, folks.
What do you like to say? Got both cheeks into it?
He got both cheeks.
Oh man.
And maybe a couple of teammates' cheeks into it as well. And that's his 10th of the year.
Oh my goodness. Trying to elevate the heater.
We're also not talking about right down the line here either.
Oh my goodness. Off the, I mean, he didn't break any of the board there.
He did not.
He's got a 1-out, a man-on situation here in the first. And Rizzo launches. It'll go. 2-run bomb. Cubs lead early.
Wasting no time, a first pitch ambush from Anthony Rizzo. Again, it's that elevated fastball. That one clocking in at 472 feet. Almost got to Sheffield. Belly button high. Center cut. Pow. Lean back and admire. It's your Ford home run replay. A day where we might see a few fly out of here.
And this one soars out of here. Wow! It leaves the ballpark on the fly. Hello, Allegheny. Josh Bell with the homer. One of the loudest home runs you'll ever see.
That's what you call getting it all. You walk into the dugout and your teammates say, "Did you?" Meaning, did you get it all? Bombs away.
What a shot by Josh Bell to tie it.
Had everything. The power and the height and the glory. That's fun.
A blast to left field, and Nelson Cruz continues to pound the baseball. Number 23, and the Twins take the first lead 1-0. Twins were just 3-6 during the homestand, but Cruz hit 5 home runs and an early one now on the road trip.
Talk about the high fastball. That fastball was just above the knees in the thigh area. Anything a little higher than that, it'd be tougher for Cruz to get to. That fastball was right where he was swinging, that ball a long way.
And that is launched out to deep left field. Big fly for Mike Trout, 1-0 Halos.
250th career home run for Mike Trout. Talked about him in the opening, getting locked in. Well, he's locked in. Watch out if you're a pitcher. That baseball projected home run distance, 473 feet for Trout. He homered against Eunice back in Kansas City last year in that snow globe game that looked like it was going to go that far. This baseball covered by Trout. Fastball, middle up, middle way out for Trout. Wow. Well, if you're going to give up a home run, you know what? Might as well. Make it worth your while. That's almost one way as a pitcher. You have to go back and admire how you created some of that power.
Rios hammers the ball. Right center field. Forget about it. Wow, that is way gone for Edwin Rios. And the Dodgers retake the lead on the 4th solo shot tonight.
This ball is crushed. Breaking ball. Rios supplies all the power. Full extension. And what looks like maximum distance. A lot of smiles in that dugout.
0-1 to Alfaro in the air, left center field. This one is long gone. A 2-run homer for Jorge Alfaro. And the Marlins get on the board in the 7th.
The big guy getting it done. How about it? My goodness, did he unload. This is what you do to curveballs. Wow. Stephen Voit didn't even move in left field. He just stood there and watched. Who can blame him? Just unloads. Yeah, there's that little hesitation in there. That's pitch recognition for all you young guys at home, right?
Schwarber! Grand slam! 4-0. Wow.
just wow. Unbelievable. What a swing. You know, he was just 3 out of 23 against Davies going into that at bat, but 2 of the 3 were home runs, so make it 3 times he has taken Davies deep, and the Cubs explode. As do their fans here at Miller Park.
On the first pitch from Davies.
.33 pitches in this inning.
And Alonso hits one out of sight. That ball heads for the second deck and beyond, up into the third deck. Pete Alonso crushes one. His first home run since the All-Star break, his 31st of the year. And the roof has come crashing down on the Twins here in the 8th. Alonso with an enormous blast to put the Mets up 11-3.
I mean, he came within 6 or 7 rows of hitting this ball out of the stadium. Hanging slider, second in a row, 2-0 and 2-1. Did not miss it, of course. Now watch where this lands.
That's halfway up the third deck.
Halfway up, almost out of the stadium.
Unbelievable.
We had a different camera angle in Anaheim, so we...
Oh! Triple it up! Are you kidding me? Upper tank! Air Yordan goes deep. Back to back to back, led by Altuve, followed by Bregman, and the big man makes it 3 in a row. Correa high and deep to left field. Forget about it. That's in the Astros bullpen. It's over the Astros bullpen. A monster shot by Carlos Correa. Hitting one to the statues here at Camden Yards. His 16th home run of the year, and the Astros lead it 9-1.
Oh my. Just trying to keep him, you know, going day to day.
Look at this one, way back left field, and I mean way back. Oh, what a shot! His first pitch as an Oriole, and Keon Broxton delivers a 2 RBI homer with a no doubt about it bat. What a way to start.
I really want to go give him a high five.
Go get him. Go get him.
I'll get him later.
Yeah, wait till the ball lands. Well, you never had a chance to see him. I know Brandon Hyde, you know, being with the Cubs. I mean, this kid, you know, he can play center field. He hit 20 home runs one year, back in 2017. So you know how important defense is. So now all of a sudden you get a plus center fielder. I would imagine that down the road that's going to be a big part of the Orioles' success.
And Bell back at it again. A long home run to center.
It's over the batter's eye.
Goodbye. What a blast by Josh Bell.
One of the longest home runs we've ever seen hit here.
I've got chills. I can't believe a human being can do that.
You know, and that, I don't know what the launch angle was on that, but it just didn't seem like it was all that high to carry that far. That the velocity had to be amazing.
High blast! Ian Happ with a home run. 3-2.
Where'd that one go?
His first of the year, 40th of his career.
And a 1-run Cub lead, so the home run bites Trinan again. An absolute blast from Happ, like Baez before him. Just crushes that baseball. That's in the happy zone.
And Chris Iannetta launches one out to left field. Stay fair. Fire up the fountain on the concourse. Chris the homestand. You think Chris Ionetta's in the zone?
That was a bomb. That went off the back wall about halfway up, right underneath the Toyota Tundra sign.
It's his best average against any team, and he crushed that ball.
I'm glad he stayed in there after fouling that ball off his foot. A 2-2 pitch. 476 feet estimated distance. Watch where it hits on that wall.
Jackie Bradley Jr. at the plate. Here's one to right field. This one deep to right. And it's not coming back. Third deck home run. That was an absolute moonshot by Jackie Bradley Jr., his 17th home run of the season.
Well, we saw him take away a few home runs this year. This one was blasted. That has to be 450 feet to right field in the upper deck here at Coors Field. 478 feet for Jackie Bradley Jr.
Well, the Sox have now homered in 17 straight games.
This ball's hit a long way center field. Way back. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Dead central to tie it up. Ryan McMahon. I was just talking about the weight of the world. It's lifted off your shoulders when you get that base hit the first time. You don't worry about the next couple strikeouts. You laid off 2 sliders, and then you take one out to center field.
He's feeling freer here for the first time.
So much different.
There it goes. See ya. A 2-run home run. What a shot. Yankees lead.
Well, James, I need some numbers on this one because that was an absolute bomb. Gary Sanchez, again, just continues to stay in that position. How he just missed one the other night. Well, he didn't just miss that one. Wow.
Wow. There it goes. It's gone. Wow. Ketel Marte. Just like that. 1-0 Diamondbacks. Don't change a thing on that bat.
It's the Stickum. Wow. Good start.
The first career leadoff home run for Ketel Marte. 1-0 D-backs.
Oh, Mazzara. This one hammered deep to right and gone. And that one was smoked into the home run porch. A 2-run shot.
There it goes. For the first time in history, one major league team has 5 30 home run hitters. And this one landed in the 3rd down.
He unloaded on that ball.
Rosario and Cruz welcoming him home and welcoming him as well to the 30 home run club. It's never been done before. Second home run of the inning. 289. Rosario holding up 5 fingers. We've got 5 now. 5 guys with 30 or more home runs.
Oh boy, stay fair, and it's long gone. Home run, of course, here we come. And one hop out of the yard. That was a big fly. 2-1 Colorado. 2-0 Colorado on a 2-1 pitch.
Nolan during batting practice today was hitting some of the farthest home runs I've seen him hit. This was a changeup right down the middle. Off the bat. The sound is just incredible. That is over a crash or camera operator down the left field line.
Crush to deep left. Take a good look. You won't see this for long. Concourse shot from Desmond. And the Rockies lead it 5-4.
Ravello. Knock me down. Hello. Goodbye. There you go. Knock me down. There you go. Bye-bye. And then take a trot.
That, my friend, is the way you do it. Oh, this professional hitting right there, Danny. He threw a ball up and in at Carpenter and came back with a changeup, which you got to know. Carp wasn't thinking straight, didn't see it. He threw the ball up and in there. You know what I'm looking for right there? The right-hander, a slider. A lefty, a changeup. He got the slider. He made a mistake with the slider, and he made him pay.
Boy, this ball is hammered. A soaring blast way up in the home run porch. Oh, my. Mazzaro with a two-run homer. That one may be tough to measure.
That one had the sound of a Josh Hamilton home run. All you had to do is hear that, and you would look down. And Nomars hit a couple of balls in his career 480 feet, and that might be another one right there. Lopez will give up some home runs. He might not give up one longer than that.